At approximately 11:21 a.m. on November 2nd, 2024, a trooper was positioned on the right shoulder of Interstate 40 near White Oak, monitoring eastbound traffic. At that time, he spotted a black Cadillac approaching from behind, displaying an Arkansas used car dealer plate. Rear-facing radar recorded the Cadillac traveling at 109 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. After the trooper entered the interstate, the Cadillac began repeatedly changing lanes and accelerating past other vehicles. The trooper radioed that the Cadillac appeared to be fleeing and was heading toward I-430 south from I-40. As he attempted to work through traffic and close the distance, the trooper observed the Cadillac weaving between vehicles and even driving along the shoulder. At approximately 11:23 a.m., on the Arkansas River Bridge along I-430, the trooper finally closed in behind the Cadillac and notified Troop A dispatch that the pursuit was officially underway. The Cadillac continued southbound on I-430, reaching speeds of more than 135 miles per hour, while repeatedly passing other vehicles and showing little regard for the safety of those around him. After passing Shackelford Road, the troopers spotted the blue emergency lights of another ASP unit positioned ahead, waiting for the vehicle to approach. The suspect continued passing multiple vehicles along the right shoulder, then suddenly slammed on the brakes and entered a median turnaround marked "Authorized Vehicle Only" between Shackelford Road and Colonel Glenn Road. From there, the suspect attempted to travel southbound through the median, going against northbound traffic. The trooper was able to clearly identify the driver as a white male. The suspect then turned around and continued northbound on I-430. The trooper attempted a TVI on the rear left portion of the Cadillac, but the maneuver was unsuccessful and the vehicle continued fleeing. Cadillac continued on to I-630 East at a very high rate of speed. However, the trooper was still able to maintain visual contact with the vehicle. Near Exit 5, University Avenue, the trooper spotted a cloud of dust and debris, suggesting that the Cadillac may have left the roadway and crashed.
Alright, he wrecked out, Get on the fucking ground! Get on the fucking ground! Stupid ass.
God damn it, I didn't even fucking, yeah damn it, I was just going fucking 100, fuck!
Shut the fuck up.
God damn it! What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
Get up.
What is wrong with me? God damn it! God damn it! Fuck!
When he reached the Exit 5 area, the trooper found that the Cadillac had crashed. The suspect exited the vehicle and repeatedly struck the body of the car with his hands. At approximately 11:29 a.m., the trooper subdued and took the suspect into custody. The driver was identified as Nicholas Bullock. When asked why he fled, Bullock said he was afraid of receiving a speeding ticket and claimed he was very angry with the Dodge. When asked if he was injured, Bullock said no. The Cadillac had struck the curb and several traffic signs, causing enough damage to disable the vehicle and prevent it from continuing.
I was so scared. Oh, fuck! How you gonna let that Tahoe catch you? Huh?
I'm so scared, man. I'm
Stand up.
sorry. That thing's so fucking slow.
What is? Huh?
I didn't even
Get up. Get up. Come on, let's go. Come on. That black is the last thing you need to worry about.
Damn it, I'm gonna go for one.
Absolutely.
Fuck! I'm so scared.
You're not hurt, are you?
Trooper Trey Smith was assigned to handle the crash under report number 2024-20868 ASP. The Cadillac was towed away by Action Wrecker in Little Rock. Fortunately, although Nicholas Bullock had traveled at speeds exceeding 135 miles per hour, repeatedly weaved through traffic, and even drove the wrong way on the highway, the pursuit ultimately ended when the vehicle crashed and the suspect was taken into custody. No serious injuries were reported in the incident.
I'm so fucking stupid! Why? Why am I so fucking stupid? Fuck!
You need medical.
Fuck! Fuck!
Said he's good. I think he just hit a pole and just damaged the wheel.
God damn it!
You're just gonna put that in your incident.
At approximately 1:58 p.m. on February 23, 2023, a trooper was sitting on Old Highway 271 when he spotted an orange Range Rover displaying Arkansas license plate 648ZTK driving past. When he checked the license plate, the registration information showed that the plate was actually assigned to a 2020 Ford EcoSport. The trooper immediately activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, but the driver failed to comply and began fleeing. The trooper notified Troop H Dispatch that he was pursuing the vehicle northbound on US 271.
They're still northbound, coming up on Harbor.
271 in Harbor, heading north.
The Range Rover quickly accelerated to more than 100 miles per hour and began driving extremely dangerously. The suspect repeatedly passed other vehicles in areas marked with double yellow lines, forcing multiple motorists to move out of their lanes to avoid collisions.
Yeah, I'm listening to you. Did you ever hit bomber that they go across the back? Wasn't able to identify. I don't know who it is. We're eastbound on Kavanaugh. Speed 60.
Eastbound on Kavanaugh, 10-4. reason for stop?
It's fictitious tags. If it comes back to one of these guys that possibly wanted out of Logan County, but I'm not 100%. We're going back on Jenny Land towards 540.
Back towards, on Jenny Lane towards 540.
Getting back northbound on 540. Try to pit them out right here.
Copy, getting back northbound on 540.
Speed's 99, swerving all over the place, light traffic, light metal driving.
The vehicle then hit 540 northbound, reaching speeds of up to 120 miles per hour. The suspect continued passing multiple vehicles along the median next to the concrete barrier, while also driving on the right shoulder to pass numerous other vehicles. At Kelly Highway, Sergeant Moomey entered the interstate and assumed the lead position in the pursuit, while the initial trooper moved into the secondary position.
Passing the 9 north.
Speed's 120, no traffic.
Copy 120, no traffic. 1020.
No more riders.
Mercy Roger. Still northbound 1040.
I got medium traffic now. We're still northbound. He's weaving in and out of the traffic.
Red mark.
Coming up on the past the 7.
Passing the 7 northbound.
Passing Grand northbound.
Passing Grand North. Central.
Medium traffic is light again. We're at 120.
120 on traffic. 1020.
Coming up to some heavier traffic here. We're just
The pursuit continued into Crawford County on I-540. Corporal Wold attempted to deploy spike strips to stop the vehicle. However, during the deployment, the spike strips damaged another vehicle. The Range Rover continued fleeing at a high rate of speed, repeatedly using the shoulder to pass other vehicles. The suspect then exited I-540 at State Highway 64, traveling eastbound before turning onto Sunnyside Road. At State Highway 162, the vehicle continued running through stop signs and navigating curves in the opposing lane of traffic.
Yeah, he's 4-4 straight behind them.
10-4.
I'll call it.
I'm at the end of the Marksman Bridge. Mark Albert, give me a heads up.
10-4. He's on the shoulder pass, it looks like. We're at the 4 north. It's a orange.
Passing 4 north.
60. It's an orange Range Rover. Orange Range Rover. He's backing up left lane. Left lane. We're on the base of the bridge coming over.
Right lane, right to the left lane. Your left lane, let's go.
Lot traffic, left lane, 80 miles an hour.
You know, when you get the light.
10-4.
Medium traffic, speed 116.
10-4, 116.
Still eastbound.
Do you have a cross eastbound?
Past the Shipley Road.
64 Shipley, eastbound, 10-4.
Still eastbound, speed 115. It's going south on Sunnyside, south on Sunnyside.
10-4, copy, south on Sunnyside.
No traffic.
No traffic, south on Sunnyside.
Anybody get a good jump up here if you hit this bridge too fast, y'all get there.
10-4. Still no traffic, speed 90. Still south on Sunnyside.
South on Sunnyside, 90 miles an hour, 10-4.
Light traffic, only one car so far.
10-4.
Still south.
Sorry, 64 there, or Gateway Highway, close to Gateway Highway.
10-4.
Right eastbound on Gateway Highway. Eastbound Gateway Highway.
Eastbound, 163 Gateway Highway, 10-4.
Still eastbound. Light traffic.
10-4. Okay, advise you're going to be coming up on a sharp turn to the south.
Yeah, we're going around both.
10-4.
There's a sign down there, Clear Creek, in a curve. Here's where we're approaching.
Page 4, copy, approaching surgery.
We're getting forward. Coming quick, about 117.
10-4, 117.
Page 4, back forward down there. He's going to set up Hammer Road. Hammer Road, 162. Then we're just past Clear Creek.
525, past Clear Creek.
Page 4, he's down past North Timber Highway.
North Timberland Highway, 10-4. Code 5, 10 1. Still northbound, 10 4, have you got timer? 10 4, you have timer. Approaching roundabout. Second pocket.
Are you going with Eddie? Yeah, I get it.
Get on the fucking ground! Get on the fucking ground! Fuck! Get on! Shit! Give me a fuck! Give me your hand!
At the intersection of SH 162 and Hamer Road, Officer Martin of the Dyer Police Department deployed spike strips, puncturing the vehicle's tires. Officers Wilkins and Wright of the Alma Police Department then deployed additional spike strips at 1602 South Highway 162. Finally, the Range Rover came to a stop near East Main Street on State Highway 162. The driver was identified as Travis Bailey. As soon as the vehicle stopped, Bailey jumped over the hood of Sergeant Moomey's patrol vehicle and fled on foot. The trooper, Sergeant Moomey, and Lieutenant Toon repeatedly ordered Bailey to get on the ground, but he refused to comply. The trooper then deployed a conducted electrical weapon, CEW, taser, causing Bailey to fall to the ground. Bailey continued to passively resist while being handcuffed, but officers ultimately subdued him without further incident.
No. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present when we question you. If you start answering questions, you stop these while you're running. You want to tell me?
TERI. 85 12 23. 85 12 23. Like female break. Shut up.
A subsequent check revealed that Travis Bailey was driving with a suspended license and had multiple outstanding warrants from Fort Smith. Fortunately, although Bailey had reached speeds of up to 120 miles per hour, repeatedly made dangerous passes, drove in the wrong lane, and fled through multiple areas, the pursuit ultimately ended when the vehicle was stopped and Bailey was subdued, with no further injuries reported.
Thanks, sir. Cool.
On September 15, 2022, at approximately 1:55 p.m., what began as a high-speed pursuit on Interstate 40 quickly became one of the most dangerous situations Arkansas State Police had to handle. Troopers were warned that the driver was allegedly armed with grenades and other weapons, turning the pursuit into a potential deadly threat. As officers followed the truck at high speed, command repeatedly gave one chilling order over the radio: do not rush that car. Every move had to be calculated because getting too close could put the troopers directly in the line of fire, or worse.
And I have no idea what channel they're
If you go to 40, if you go 40 and you take the White Oak crossing and sit on the 40 East at the White Oak crossing, you'll be able to intercept it right there. You should be able to intercept it.
40 to White Oak.
Yeah.
None that we get, you do driving on with a rifle and the horse, everything, how much?
42 Little Rock. 1037 with them.
He's supposed to be armed, I guess. 48 days. Okay, just keep me updated. I'm going to focus on Rover.
The chase continued at extreme speeds as the truck pushed through highway traffic, forcing troopers to carefully coordinate their positions. Marked and unmarked ASP units switched between primary and secondary positions while searching for the safest opportunity to stop the suspect. Officers knew they couldn't simply rush the vehicle, but allowing it to continue toward a populated area wasn't an option either. Then, after the pursuit moved beyond the heavier traffic, troopers finally saw an opening. The decision was made. It was time to end the chase.
Come back up, take ground rate to your mark unit.
10-4, I'm right behind you. 42, take fire again. We're in the number 3 lane. I'm gonna go to the north interchange.
108, medium traffic. Coming up the north interchange. We're going to be staying northeastbound.
Continue to eastbound, frequency 98.
We're saving with them.
He's on the outside shoulder. We're gonna take 40 east, right past 67 north.
Central has 67 north and north over.
Back to the number 2 lane. Trying to go on Springfield.
Yeah. 71 secondary, I got the radio. Just drive 40. Can you get a chance to get back to traffic? Hit it.
At approximately 15:15, a trooper moved into position and performed a high-speed pit maneuver on the truck. The impact sent the vehicle violently spinning out of control. The truck overturned and suffered severe damage before coming to rest near the median. But instead of rushing toward the wreck, officers remembered the warning they had received. With the possibility of weapons or explosives still present, they formed a tactical approach, using armored protection as they slowly advanced toward the destroyed vehicle.
Decimal 56.7.
Pit.
Central copy 10.
Do not rush that car. Do not rush that car. 40, get out of your car.
Let's see your hands! Let me see your hands!
$71.4.
Ready? Let's move. This 10-4. Let's see your hands! Hands! No movement. I see one person only, Alex. 4. Okay. When we get up here, Alex and I will own him. You guys check the back seat. Roger? 4. All right. Alex, I'm going to get the door. You're on him. Copy? Anything in the back, guys?
Back's clear.
Okay. Here we go.
See it right here.
I can't either. I'm going to get the window.
You bust it? I can bust it.
You got to bust with your rifle? Hands, motherfucker! Hands! 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 Seatbelt. Somebody cut the seatbelt. We got him, okay? All right. Alex is back up. Cade, y'all go hands on. Get him out of the car. Get him out. Get him clear. Get him clear. I see a knife in the right front pocket. Check for weapons.
Inside the wrecked cabin, the suspect appeared unresponsive. Officers broke the window, cut the seatbelt, and carefully pulled him from the damaged truck while another officer maintained cover. During the extraction, they discovered a knife in his pocket. Despite appearing unconscious, the suspect was still breathing and had a pulse. Medical crews were called to the scene and began treating him. What makes this pursuit so dangerous isn't just the violent crash. It was the uncertainty surrounding what the suspect allegedly had inside that truck. If officers had rushed in without waiting, could this have ended very differently?
I've got a pulse and everything, so